to Learning with the French, and today we're gonna learn about possessive adjective, donc adjectif possessif. So, French possessive adjectives are used in front of nouns to indicate to whom or to what those nouns belong. They are considerably more complicated than English possessive adjective because French has several different forms depending on the gender and number of the possessed noun. Par exemple, nous écoutons ma musique. In English means we're listening to my music. Another example, où est mon frère? Meaning, where is my brother? As you can see here, the main one is my. Now, in French, you can use ma if it's feminine. So, music in French is feminine. And here is mon, which is masculine. So, you can just translate to English, as you can see. Last example is j'ai perdu mes clés, which is I lost my keys. As you can see, here is mes because there is an S and it's multiple ones. So it means I lost my keys. That's the characteristic of French possessive adjective. So 1. Used in place of an article, not with one. 2. Placed directly in front of a noun or an adjective plus noun. 3. Must agree with the possessed noun in number and sometimes gender. 4. Possessive adjective plus noun can be replaced by a possessive pronoun. So you really have to know your adjective in order to know which one to use because there are possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. And getting a hold of this takes time. So just be patient with yourself and keep practicing. There are a total of 15 different French possessive adjectives depending on the combination of possessor and the possession, which can be overwhelming. Here, they are divided in different ways so that you can study them in whichever may make more sense to you. Sorry, it's really hard to speak French and English at the same time, sometimes. So, first is focus on possessor. For beginners, singular possessors are my, your, his, or its. And in French is mon, ma, mes, ton, ta, ses, son, sa, ses. Plural is our, your, their. So plural possessors are for when there are multiple ones. And in French is notre, nos, votre, vos, leur, et leur avec S. Focus now, the second option. Focus on possession, more advanced. So singular possessions, one item own. So let's say it's your computer, you're gonna say mon ordinateur. If it's your house, ma maison. As you can see, there's ton, ta, son, sa, notre, votre, leur. And plural possessions, two or more items owned. So it can be either your book and your laptop or anything. So you can say mes, tes, ses, nos, vos, leur. French versus English. French and English possessive adjectives are used pretty much in the same way, with just a few differences. 1. 1. In a list of nouns, the French possessive adjective must be used in front of each one. For example, mon fils, ma fille, et mes petits-enfants, which means, in English, my son, daughter, and grandchild. The other example is notre maison et nos voitures, which means in English, our house and our cars. Really important, note that notre maison is a singular because there is only one house that we share, while nos voitures, which is multiple cars, is plural because we each have a car. For more detail, please see singular possession. 2. When body parts are involved, French tends to avoid the possession adjective and instead specify the possessor with pronominal verbs. So, for example, je me brosse les dents, which means in English, I'm brushing my teeth. And another example is il s'est cassé le bras, which means he broke his arm. So, you guys can go to this website. As you can see, you can find some quizzes to help you learn and really practice. And with that said, that's the end of the video. So, feel free to share, subscribe, and comment down. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more videos and for reminders. And with that said, I was learning with the French. Be safe.